Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and I'm on the way to Ruidoso. Pretty drive, so I thought I'd let y'all take a look. What have I got to talk about this morning? Not much. The road's done. A lot of things been done at the home base in Capitan. Beautiful weather, 61 degrees right now. And we're probably about 10 miles out of Ruidoso. So here we go. Well, my timing for getting a home base in New Mexico couldn't have been better. Pure accident, of course. But yeah, that's because it gives me 2 home bases now. For those that are out there RVing, that are having a hard time finding a place to camp, I don't have to worry about that. I don't know when the New Mexico parks are going to open. I was told first it was April something, then they moved it to April 30th, and it's May the 15th. So I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I don't plan on going to any of them anyway. No, sir. I have built me a home, a nest in Capitan and a nest in Kingsland, Texas. And at my age, 74, that's about all the camping I need. I may take a little trip every now and then from either one of those home bases, but at my leisure, so to speak. But this is a really pretty drive right through the mountains of New Mexico. I don't know what the elevation of what they call it, Ski Apache. I'm not sure what that mountain is, but it's got to be close to 10,000 feet or more. Somebody had a little breakdown, looks like. Yeah, you know, it took me a long time to figure out that Alto and Ruidoso are 2 separate towns. And also there's another one, the casino area is another little community. So you got Ruidoso, Alto, and whatever that other one is. If you go to the right, you go to Bonita Lake and Nogal. That is, I enjoy this drive, I do. Speed limit 45 and I'm going 50. What in the world? First time I broke a speed limit. Shows to be 8:58 a.m. Mountain Time. Climb in here. Gasoline prices in this area got down to $1.99 and they stuck. They froze. Little gouging going on, but if I owned a gas station, what would I do? You know, some of these houses in the mountains, I'm sure you've noticed too, that are built right on the side of a cliff. Maybe you can see the ones over here on the right. Right over here. I mean, they're right on the edge. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, you would have to have had an architect draw up the plans for that, and then to get it set up where, well, if you step off your porch there, you're going down about 1,000 feet. It'd be the longest step you ever took. They had a forest fire in here a few years ago. Cleared out a lot of pines. You know, it's good. It's actually a good thing that the forest fires occur, because the forest comes back much stronger after that. Clears out all the undergrowth and a lot of things. But of course, there are those that would never touch a tree. I know, I found out the hard way. Yeah, there's 30,000 out there burned down, or more. So what are you going to do when you grow up, guys? where they're selling firewood. He's got a lot of it too. I think they get, what did he tell me? The forest was telling me, I think they get around $300 a cord. But it all depends on how you want it cut, what size and so forth. I don't know anything about firewood. We never burned any, or very little we didn't have a fireplace. The old Mexican that worked on our place had a fireplace, Andres, and he burned stumps because he said, man, they'll burn all night. Yeah, he'd put on a stump, lay down on his little cot, and pull up his army blanket, and he was good to go. Let's see if I can find that place. Is this the recreation area? Oh, that's Fort Stanton. This airport they have here, it says it's a regional airport, and they've got several aircraft out there. I guess you could fly out of here to Albuquerque or Santa Fe and make connections to go anywhere, I guess. Assumption is the mother of all mistakes. Yeah, the home base in Capitan is, we're kind of settling down now. Got the big items out of the way. Yeah, and the price on that road was 1/4 of what one individual quoted me, and about 40% less than some others. So I have some good contacts for getting some things done at a reasonable price. But you had to go looking for them. Speed limit 40 and 5. And gasoline's $1.99. Diesel is $2.59. So you get a little better mileage in a diesel, and the engine lasts a little longer, but you pay for that privilege. Ski and recreation areas turn right 1/4 mile. That's Ski Apache. They do have a RV site up there in the national park, but I don't know if it's open or not. It says it's 12 miles to Ski Apache. Well, let me tell you, that is 12 miles that you don't want to make a mistake on. I got to go return some shoes this morning. I ordered some Skechers or Skeechers, and I wear a 13.5. Nobody makes a 13.5. You've either got to get a 13 or a 14. Let's go down here. That's where I wanted to go. This is Alto Lake. We'll go down. Ooh, go. It says Alto Lake Boating and Recreation Area, and look at this trap. It doesn't say closed, okay, till you get right here. Yo. Okay, Russ, let's see you get out of this. I'm on a mountain road, 2 curves behind me, and let's see you pull this one off. Oh, God darn. Oh yeah, well they need to put something on that sign there that says closed, okay? Let's see if I can get out of this trap I got in. The downside is it's hard to see. I can't see around curves, you understand? I got a curve to my right and a curve to my left. I see 2 cars coming here. Here comes the parade now. Okay, we got him in the trap. Let's hold him in there for about a week. Yeah, welcome to Alto Lake. Guys, put the closed sign there and not 50 feet down the road. All right, we got an opening here. Go for it. I think. If you hear that crunching noise you hear, it's my truck being hammered. Okay, well, that was a little excitement for the morning. You know, think of the ignorance right there, you know. You can't see that closed thing from the road. So you got to go down a hill, and there it's closed, and then you got this dangerous highway next to it. I mean, come on, people, get real, you know. Use your BRAIN or BRANE for some of you, but, you know what I mean. Jesus. The Alto Cafe must have opened up a little bit. I see a lot of cars there. I think they could open up to 25% occupancy today here. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. I know they were making some changes. I got my dark chocolate almonds, and I've got my green tea. And life ain't bad. How long has this thing been going on? 7 days and 7 nights. Wow. On video. Isn't that beautiful out there? Out there? See, it's not out there. It's out there. Out there? Out there? That's one word. Out there? You know, when I grew up, I remember my brother, of course I said it too, but my brother used to say, huh? My daddy'd say something to him and he'd say, huh? And then my daddy'd get on him and say, sir. And he never really snapped on him. But those are words that go all the way back to the caveman era. You know, huh, uh-huh, uh-uh. You know, that's actually communication. And I'm sure there's 1,000 others. But, you know, if somebody says, huh, you know they're saying they don't understand, or, you know, what'd you say, repeat. And then means no. And other things, you know, nodding. Well, now, nodding your head up and down in our country means you're in agreement. And then left to right means you're not in agreement. But in India, I think it's just backwards. You know, up and down is don't agree, and left and right is agree. I may have the wrong country, but there is a country that has it that way. Or if they don't, they do now. Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's crazy, isn't it? Think about things like that, you see how primitive we really are. What's your name? Is it Mary or Sue? Had some good old music in the 50s and 60s, didn't we? Think about it all the time. 50s and 60s in the USA was really they made a mistake. They educated all those kids, and they realized, we can't have an educated population, so we got to cut that out. Yeah, people that think independently of others are usually not the most popular people in the world, or people that question other people. You know, I do. People question me all the time. Do I get tired of it? Sure. I mean, shit. I'm a human being. I was going to go by that, but I don't need to. I got a little dust on my truck, but not much. I washed it off yesterday, and then they started working on that property behind me, throwing up dust, so got dust again, but not near as bad. Old fella out for a walk. He should have started that about 50 years ago. He'd be better off. We'll let this go till I get to the UPS drop-off store. Yeah, so if I order the Merrills I have are 14 wides, and they're very comfortable. But these, I thought, well, you know, my foot is actually like 12 and a half inches long. Maybe I could get by with a 13. Well, that didn't work. My toe was right on the end. That would have been bad. Yeah, if you're ever going to buy shoes and you're going to go hiking, always get them too big, because as you walk, your foot swells. You know, the guys that do the CDT, the Continental Divide Trail, I talked to several of them off and on through the years, and yeah, they'll wear out a pair of shoes. Well, it's 3,000 miles one way. They do it in about 5 months. Yep, they got to walk 20 miles a day. Average. You got to average that. to make it before the snowfall near the Canadian border. You know, they leave most of them leave in April, I think, from the New Mexico border. As I recall, I got to go all the way into a stop sign and go left, and then it's on the right. Ruidoso, temperature right now 69, top, depends on you, top up or top down. When I say top up or top down degrees, what I mean is, here's a Valero for $1.94. You don't think? Well, I can't get over there right now, but I might come back that way. We may do for 6 cents a gallon. I need about 4 gallons, save me a quarter. I drive 100 miles, save a quarter. Get out of here. Well, you know, people will drive a few miles to save a penny a gallon. Well, I'm probably one of them. What's your name? Is it Mary or Sue? Good old song, boy. But the reason I remember those, see, that was when I was in heat. You know, that was when I was in the rut, so to speak. Rutting, you know, like the mating season or the mating games. Oh yeah, man, that's the way it is. You know, it's just life. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. Think of all the stupid things I did. Jesus. Okay, how we got now? I can't even see the thing. Got so much dust on my camera, I can't even see how many minutes. We go down here to a stop, and then we go left by Ace Hardware, which I don't need anything. Isn't that something? Did I really need a pair of shoes? Well, kinda. You know, my marrows are in that iffy zone. You know what I mean? You know, the soles look, but they got the Vibram sole on the marrows, and they last for years. And so I'll keep them. I'm going to keep them another year or so, I guess. But I walk about, a little over 3 miles, about say 3 miles a day, maybe a little more. That's 90. That's a little over 1,000 miles a year. And these are getting into their third year, so that'd be 3,000 miles. Okay, here on the right is Ace Hardware. We'll let this go. I mean, you know, by this time everybody's dropped out anyway. I got to get over here in the right lane. Boy, look at this though. Downtown Ruidoso at this time of the year. Oh man, you know, you're talking about April 30th, getting close to May. Well, in May, my God, this would be packed. You know, with tourists and people moving in and out of shops, and you know, I've even seen them have policemen directing traffic. You know, you gotta know the revenue is off a little bit. Let's get in the right lane, Rusty. Speed limit 25 shows pedestrians, but there ain't none. Ain't naren. Vinny and Val Italian food closed. There goes old Rusty on his bicycle. Did y'all see him? That's my next step. I'm gonna get me a bicycle and a tent. But I got to figure out how to carry 4 30 packs of beer and 8 bottles of wine, and be able to keep a pizza fresh for a month. Ruidoso, New Mexico. Ain't this fun, guys? Just drive around and take your time. I ain't in no hurry, got nothing to do, and all day to do it. Kind of going into the sun, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's they don't have speed bumps here. They have speed humps, and they are definitely humps. You hit one going about 30, you're head might touch the ceiling of your vehicle. Okay, now Rusty, you better start paying attention to where you're going here. Let me see. I'll get old Google on it. Directions to UPS store, Ruidoso, New Mexico.
The best way to get to Postal Annex Plus by car is via Billy the Kid Trail, Meckham. Head east on Billy the Kid Trail, Sudworth Drive toward Country Club Drive.
Okay.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Weldon Avenue.
Okay. So I'm right on it, huh? All right, yeah, it showed the map that's showing me is oh yeah, we're just right there, almost right there. You see, right there, you got that? Right there, we're right there. Not right there, right there, there. You got to learn that. Appreciate you, right there. Everything's chicken but the bill, and it's a pecking. Are we on it yet? Yeah, we're on it.
Take the second right onto Weldon Avenue. Then your destination will be on the right.
I got it, honey. We're here. They got a great Army surplus store here right on the corner. It says Mountain Home Furnishings, but he's also, well, he did have old military surplus. And where am I going? Do I have a plan here, Rusty? Well, my plan is to get in here so I can get out. Okay, let me end this thing here, and then I'll end the video. What about that? Anyway, guys, from the mail something store here the Postal Annex in Ruidoso, New Mexico, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Doesn't cost you a penny, or you can use the PayPal link, your choice, or both. Anyway, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths, exercise your body, stand guard at the door of your mind, and keep your health. And we'll talk again maybe later. I may do one more video. Well, let's see, this video probably won't be posted till, I don't know, Friday or Saturday. But anyway, guys, adios, bye-bye.